Hi Cancer, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for January 29th through February 12th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Just so you know, if you're one of the people that you're like, oh, pregnancy reading, I think that phase is over. I think I haven't seen as much as I have in the past, so just saying. All right. I don't know what the heck happened around New Year's, but okay. All right. Harsh truth for Cancer. Okay. Strength. Could be Leo. All right. So this is maybe you're feeling good about where you're at. All the things are clicking, or just wanting to come from a position of strength and make a good, solid decision, hoping that things work out for the future. All right, let's see. Okay, 9 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, Page of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Hey, okay, good, yay. So we go from the, that's good. What is that? That is a 9. So 1, 2, 3 9s. Okay, and we got, all right, so let me see what 3 9s is. Come on, small success. What is 3 9s? Yay, it's success. 3 9s are success. Yay. Okay, we need some good news. All right. Okay, so there's some worry here. There's some worry. You want someone to be agonizing over something, or you want it to be just a phase? This is, shutting up, let me pull the 2 cards. I will say, I'm going to say it anyway. This is agony or anxiety or just something really weighing heavily on you that has developed over time. This is a bunch of little experiences, or the past catching up, so to speak, and now there's been this reckoning, or you just can't do it anymore, something like that. So what's that about for Cancer? What's that about? What's that about? Stop it. What's that about? Waiting on a new beginning, a new secure beginning. Well, you got it. You got it. So you might have been thinking about, how is this going to work? How's it going to happen? I really want things to just level out and progress accordingly. You know, I want to get my good, basically, and this is temporary. Often this is suggesting what you worry about can be bigger than what actually is. That's part of this card. That's not me saying that opinionated or anything like that. It's just that this waiting and this round and round we go, and this worry about someone, you know, a decision being made. I just want a stable, new, solid beginning. It's almost to the point where you're willing to give up waiting just to get on with this. And that's where this comes in, because I feel like you're kind of getting tired of waiting for your ships to come in, or for a decision to be made, maybe to be chosen out of, you know, more than one person involved here. I just feel like it's waiting in general. For some of you, it could be, in fact, waiting for someone to kind of choose you and stop the shenanigans, or stop dating other people so you can get on with this beginning. But for others, you might be waiting to hear from someone and hoping for a new beginning with them, or just for things to level out and be solid and strong and stable. And yeah, like this is just a phase. I've got nothing to worry about, that sort of thing. And yet we've got the Fool here. Why? What about this Fool? This new beginning, obviously taking a leap of faith. Forward movement. Oh! Shutting down. Okay, before I get to that, hold on a minute. What's this 6 of Pentacles about? The 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. Fighting. Wow. So, you know, this feels like someone being passive aggressive. Because you don't want someone to do the right thing and then sit there and punish you and victimize you and be strategic and mentally manipulative and only give so much, but be petty and say cutting things. But they're here, they're doing the right thing, but they're being a jerk. That gets me vertical. Don't you have false pretenses with me. I'm better than that. You get gone. I don't want to put up with this crap. You know, So this is somebody that is like, okay, doing the right thing, but then it just leads to more fighting and more mind games and more manipulation, right? So you don't want it to be about that. You actually want an end to this. Can you please make a dang decision so we can get on with it? It looks like you're losing steam though. It looks like you're kind of over it, that this might be what's going on, that this you're hoping that it's just you, that maybe you're just like, oh, but no, even though this isn't what you want, I feel like this is kind of what it is. Like there's just somebody's being really strategic, shall we say, with how they communicate. It's almost like you're on a need to know basis, like you're being kept at a distance. It could be that you don't want somebody to decide that the right thing to do is to cut you out and only communicate with you again strategically via friends, keep tabs on you through social media but not engage with you directly. It could be that you don't want to be cut out. This is security. This is being generous. This is wealth, both of this, but this is about someone doling it out strategically, whereas this is a new beginning that you two are joined together in this sense. So you don't want to be controlled, manipulated, treated unfairly here. Don't blame you. You really would like it to be a joined new beginning in concert with someone, that someone's mentally and emotionally present as you are and that can give to it like you do. What is true though is that it looks like you're on your own, because this is a clean slate and forward romantic movement and an ending. So a new beginning. Looks like you're off on your own chasing after what you want because there's been an ending. It doesn't look like you're going to put up with this anymore, because while you want it to be this, it looks like this is what it is. It feels like I keep going here. You're hoping it's temporary, it's all in your head, but it's here. This person's not being, for whatever reason, they have their guard up, and it's strategic communication at this point. It could be an ex that you're wanting to come back and do the right thing and say they're sorry and stop with the fight, but no. What's this page again with the Page of Swords? Why? What is this? This is Page of Swords. You want to have a fight? You want to fight? You want somebody to come out and hash it out with you? What is this? What's this Page of Swords? Good news? What? Again with the waiting and a page. I think this is about you wanting someone to want the same thing that you want. You're hoping that, okay, it's almost like, well, can you at least care? Can you at least be watching? And at least the reason why you're pulled back is to try and figure out a way to make this work. Like you're giving yourself time and making a decision and thinking about how we're going to make this work. Can it be that? Can it not be this ending? Can we not have this right here? Can it just be that you leave me alone? I don't want the fighting. I don't want the mental manipulation anymore. Can I just know that you're watching me from a distance and you're trying to figure this out too? Can it be that? Like, that's what I feel like this is. Because this is, like I said, I've already said it 10 times. Instead of this situation, can it be that you're just as confused as I am and that you're trying to figure it out also? Do you see how similar this is? How the imagery here, we got pentacles, 2 offers, and both waiting. So, and we got the swords here. So it's like, you want to know that someone else is just as confused as you are and trying to figure it out and wanting the same thing that you want. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope so, because I've been talking for 9 minutes. I feel like I've been saying the same 2 things over and over. That's end up what I do sometimes, but you want them to be in the same position you are. Okay. And you don't, well, look at that. Where else did I see the 5 of Swords? There it is. You don't want this. You don't want the fighting, the mental manipulation. You don't want to be a victim of their mental cruelty. You don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to feel cut off or disconnected. Who does, right? Don't blame you. The 9 of Pentacles, though. What's going to happen with this 9 of Pentacles? Why the 9 of Pentacles? Involving a soulmate connection and fighting, conflict. Okay, I thought I saw the 5 of Wands here. I guess I didn't. No? No. All right. So, you're hoping they're in the same place you are mentally. This would suggest there's been a breakup or there's fighting and there's going back and forth. Maybe there's indirect communication, following each other on social media. So you're still halfway together. You're still very much in each other's thoughts. You want it to be that you're both in the same position, thinking about each other, trying to figure out how it's going to work. When in actuality, there's a new beginning here, and you being able to be free to go after what you want because there's been an ending. You're in a solitary, secure position here, exclusively unto yourself. Something must have happened to where you are fine with being by yourself. There has been an ending here. Yeah. And you're okay with being by yourself, but you still have mental and emotional attachment to this person, even though you're not together. And this is preferred right now. It's like, okay, I'd rather keep my distance and monitor you from a distance. I can't be actively involved with you right now. I need some distance from this, emotionally and maybe even logistically, but I still want you on my radar, and I still want to be on your radar. But I am by myself. I'm thinking about this soulmate connection that I've had, or just a soulmate connection. If it's not going to work out with you, maybe this is you starting to be open to the possibility with somebody else, because this is about choice also, and you being conflicted. But it's a solitary position, and someone in the position to be able to choose to make decisions about their own best interests. So maybe this is you starting to think, I don't know about this connection if it's very good for me. Maybe this is you saying, I'll wait and bide my time until, there's no more drama or conflict with this person. This could be Gemini. I think this is about you being by yourself because there was just too much drama with this soulmate connection. And yet they're still on your mind, and you're still on their mind. Honestly. And you're just wanting to, right now you're coming from a position of strength and independence and integrity. But they're still on your radar. And you're still going round and round in your head about it. You're more, I feel like I need to tell you, you're more secure than you think you are. You don't need them, and you know that. But you probably feel like, well, yeah, okay, so you probably are, just really preoccupied. Yeah, we got this right here. But it is a phase. It will pass. You're more secure than you think you are. Not that you give yourself credit for, but that you're more aware. You're more secure than you're aware of, I should say. Things are going to be working out. May. What is May? Why May? Hold on a minute. Cancer. Giving, care, and nurturing. And at some point you got to let go and trust that whatever involvement you had with those that you were caring for will eventually make the right decisions on your behalf, or for the best interest of either you or for themselves. But that it'll be a win-win. That because of your care and involvement, someone is better for it, shall we say. Sometimes this is motherhood, obviously. Other times this is about just, trusting that our involvement in someone's life will make them and you the better for it, and trust that they will make fair and kind decisions instead of just being selfish and out for self and taking what they can and leaving. Maybe this is about, we've been through so much and we've done so much for each other, but it just got to be too much. I need a break, but you're still on my radar. I still very much care for you. And I still want what's best for you, and I hope that involves me someday, but right now I'm still feeling really conflicted. Could be that. This is a maternal stance, though, so there might have been some codependency for some of you, but because it feels like, yeah, this is preferred, but they're still on your radar. You still care. So maybe that's all that is just still caring and wishing them the best. And that this will eventually work itself out of your system, and you'll stop caring so much, maybe. Okay. Lots of scenarios and questions. This is general, but hopefully this gave you a few things to think about, and it's helpful. Gives you some information. It looks like, though, that for right now you're flying solo, and you're still going to feel conflicted about this. You're in a lot better position than you think you are, and I think it's because you're so preoccupied with it, but it will pass. And May keeps coming up. May, I don't know. Hold on, let me just see. Get it out of my system here, because I'm going to click off and then be like, May. Okay, that's May. Job change? What? 15th. May 15th. Okay, random, because I know this is general, right? And, you know, it's more than one person watching this, but May 15th. Wonder what that is. All right, what about May for cancers? May. Okay. Pisces or Cancer. This could also be intuitively something, there's going to be some kind of event that is bigger than what you know, that is divinely guided, that your intuition is going to kick in. Something is going to coalesce. It's going to be like this perfect storm, and bam, something that you've either been wanting or felt like was coming. There's been some sort of something on your mind. Could be this. Intuitively, I feel like something's going to happen. Some kind of awareness or realization is going to happen, and there's going to either, things are going to turn. So whatever you're going through now, it's like, and that could be Libra, but it's like it gets sorted. I know that's a long time, but I keep getting May 15th, and here it is, only January. I'm sorry. 5 more months of going round and round, possibly. Whatever resolution you're seeking, whatever kind of conflict you're trying to get over here, it looks like May 15th is when the intuition and the perspective kicks in, and there might even be an apology, but it looks like things are moving forward finally. Sorry, I know May 15th is long, but this is connected somehow. Forward movement, the scales being balanced, everything being made right karmically, and then there's this forward position of movement. So, yeah, okay. Wow. May, huh? Yeah, okay. All right, okay, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. This is your wheelhouse too, by the way. This is what we're, you know, Cancers are good at here. The whole care and giving and nurturing and that unconditional acceptance and love. So, lucky person. Okay, I hope this was helpful. A lot of things flying in. I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care, and I wish you luck with this.